Afghanistan lose their 4th wicket, 182 for 2. And see there, the fielder came brilliantly the ball, and it's a low catch and taken a brilliant catch there to get rid of the batsman. This way we were out for 7 of 10 balls. 182 for 4.
Musa picks up his 3rd wicket. What a lovely catch in the deep by Afridi. Tariq Stanikzai, the new batsman, left-hander, but he'll be the non-striker. And another left-hander, Ikram Ali, is on strike, and he's striking them pretty well at the moment. 71 of 88 deliveries. Stanikzai here because of this. Just take a look at this catch. It's nicely struck. Probably stopped the shot at the last moment. Didn't really finish the shot. Look at that catch. Brilliant. Taking the inches off the ground. And wicket number 3 to Mohammad Musa. Afridi was outstanding in the deep. Been called a wide. It was an appeal from the keeper. Another short pitch delivery here. The bowler thought it was a glove, but if you see, the umpire was quick enough to give that a wide, and here we can see why. Yeah, it's been a little higher than what he thought. But there's been some splendid bowling by Musa, picking up his 3rd wicket in this over. Ball at nagging line and length. Used the short pitch ball to his advantage in this particular match. We're just getting carried away at the moment, Mohammad Musa. There you go. That's exactly what I meant. You really don't want to get carried away because you picked up a wicket, you've created the pressure, and then you start to release the pressure. Great to see so many people coming in now to support their teams.
Today being Sunday, you do expect them to come. They all love the cricket. We have seen when Nepal and Bangladesh were playing, the stands were full and they supported the team in a big way. This is what this young team, all the young players, the under-19s require. Get used to playing in big crowds. Nepal have got used to because there are a lot of crowd which comes in when they play at home. Down the stamps, trying to bowl a Yorker, couldn't time it properly and well fielded.
Yeah, I missed that. It was a low full toss, wide enough, and he could have easily hit it any way he wanted to, but he picked that man in the cover. I think for such a long time you'd expect Ikram Ali to put those balls away for a boundary. Again a short delivery. He's very good off the back foot to square of the wicket. Single in that last delivery. 5 runs in this over. Afghanistan after 42 are 185 for 4.
Ikram Ali looking good, unbeaten on 72 of 90 deliveries. Afghanistan has moved on to 185 for 4 after 42 overs. They're going at a run rate of 4.4 runs in an over, and there's a bowling change. Hassan, the skipper, brings himself on. Good use of the feet down the ground here. That's what they need to do. Make sure that they do not lose out in picking up singles. There's definitely an opportunity. You've got to keep rotating the strike. Not like that. You just come on to bat, so Panic Drive will probably take a little bit time, but there's not much time available for them. I can tell you that. This time he goes down the wicket, but nicely bowled from the skipper. Just pulling it back and bowling it a little bit shorter.
He anticipated the batsman is going to be coming up for him. That's nice, sensible bowling. Another arm ball. He put one. Nice way to bowl to a new batsman. Dot balls at this stage. Some good bowling.
Yeah, it's important for Pakistan to make sure that he stays on strike. Just touch short on that occasion. Allows the batsman to cross over for a single. So it's not going to be easy for the newcomer. Never easy for a new batsman to come in and start playing shots right from the word go. What is important for him is to ensure that he puts that man on strike. Very good over. Just the 2 run in that over. 187 for 4. Well bowled and taking on the fielder. Direct hit would be missed. But in the end, no damage done. A little bit of urgency between the batsmen. He's hit that straight to the fielder and he's run the first one very quickly indeed.
I think the clean pickup would have made the damage at this stage. I think Ikram Ali need to play the sheet anchor role the remaining 7 overs to get past 260. 250, 260 for Afghan to make a winning score. That's a huge try from Ikram. I think he missed it out. Clever bowling. I think both bat and bowl, it's a contest. Clever bowling, mistimed. That's a slow one. Missed by Ikram, the set batsman. It's very important for Ikram to see of the 7 overs and take Afghan 250 mark to put a fighting score.
These overs are very crucial, not just for Afghanistan, also for Pakistan, whether they can tighten things up, whether they can create the pressure and pick up wickets. They have already managed to pick up a wicket of Nisarullah Wahadat. Brilliant catch in the deep by Afridi. Another one, then a very good over from the captain Hassan. The problem is that the top wicket taker for Pakistan is competition before the final was Munir Riaz, who's gone wicketless. He's already picked 8 wickets before this match. down the leg side, swung it away. Went straight to the fielder. Yeah, you're talking about 250. Even if they want to score 240, they need to score 8 runs in an over from here on. It's not going to be easy.
It's not easy, Atar, but it's not impossible as well. The way Ikram is striking, I think he need to really bat through all 7 overs. That's the possible chance for Afghan to pass 250 mark. That's a nice shot, very well placed to deep point from Ikram. It's very important for Afghan and this partnership, especially Ikram Ali, to take more strike and get the 250 target past. At the same time, Musa, clever bowler, is using the space very well. Can he get a wicket at the last ball?
Shouts of catches is just above the head of that fielder at short mid wicket. He'll pick up a single. Not a bad over from Musa. 5 runs in that over. 192 for 4. Pakistan has just pulled it back in the last 3 overs. They've not given away too many runs before that. That chunk, those tall buildings, the Manhattans, did come in on a consistent basis. He wants the single. It is there. Ikram Ali was just looking at the fielder instead of looking at his partner to cross over for an easy single.
I think Hassan very economical, using nicely the space to the near batsman. It's very important at this stage to bowl dot balls, which Pakistan is relying on their spinners. He needs to get a wicket with his economical bowling. Hassan bowled really well. Easy single to long off. Ikram moves to 76. 94 for 4 at this stage. Afghan back of mind, 240 plus score is in the mind.
Shouts of catch it, and he does. That's a very well judged catch, and that is a big wicket. That is a very big wicket. It's Tanak Zayat. Just had a feeling that it was Ikram Ali, but nevertheless it's an important wicket for Pakistan. Well judged catch in the deep.
That's the reward for Hassan, though it came a little late, but important one at the important stage. And the batsmen are trying to score runs. Tariq Stanikzai 5 runs of 8, 94 for 5.
success for the skipper. Qais, the new batsman, Qais Ahmed. Right-hander. Important for Afghanistan is that he is Ikram Ali is still there.
Absolutely, very important for Afghan. That's a nice one to finish off.